nearly Christmas, guys, and I'm really sorry I haven't been blogging or vlogging as much recently. There are a few major reasons why I haven't been, and I will let you know about them in just a few seconds. Sorry about my really bad throat. I sound like a frog, so I'm croaking. I'm just going to be drinking out of my very cheery Christmas cup for the rest of the video because I think water and fluids kind of help that sort of thing. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Cheers! So this video is just going to be a quick update, probably the quickest update ever on my life and what's happening at the minute. And then I'm going to go on to a haul, but I'm not going to tell you what kind of haul because that's a surprise and it would kind of ruin the whole update thing. Without further ado, let's crack on. So, big news, big news is I am 22 weeks pregnant. Yay! It was kind of an accident, but I'm 18 and yes, it's a little young to have children. There is still so much I want to do. And I know it's a strong topic, so you know, if you haven't got anything nice to say, just don't say it. The baby's due in the 15th of April. I just found out I'm having a little boy, which I'm really happy about. At first I wanted a girl, but now I've got used to the fact that I'm having a boy. I am super thrilled with that, and Sean is thrilled with that too. We've got our scan photos. I've got my 13 weeks one and my 20 weeks one, and they came out really clear. And I think that's something to do with the fact that I drank a lot of water on the day before I went in. If you are going to have a scan, I would let the sonographer know that you would like photos, because some places don't bother asking and then they switch the machine off and you want photos, and there's nothing worse than, because they can't get it back up, and there's nothing worse than not having a photo of your first child. Just a little bit of advice for you there. The lady just kind of puts a load of gel on your stomach to make it easier for the kind of, I don't know, it's like a remote control, I don't know what it is. The machine, she like puts it across your belly, and yeah, you get to see your little baby on the screen in front of you. I felt him kicking quite a bit, and it's a really weird sensation. It's like a worm was wiggling in your stomach, and I'm not sure whether I like it, but I guess I'm going to have to get used to it because it gets stronger as the weeks go on. He'll be here soon. It'll be April before I know it, and I will have given birth and I will have a baby to look after, and I'll be rushing around. At the minute we've bought a few things and we're still looking to get the big things. So that's big new baby news out of the way. The second thing, I have finally found a job after searching high and low for something in my small town where I live. There's hardly any jobs going and I've been to so many interviews and I've failed miserably at so many of them. I have found a job at Waterstone's bookshop. Yeah, best job ever. They are so nice, so caring about their employees. They really want you to do well. I'm so surprised they're not annoyed with me by now. By God, I have asked so many questions over and over again, like the same ones. Baby brain. I've got such a baby brain. I'm so forgetful. Whether that's because I'm pregnant, who knows? Maybe I'm just a forgetful person. I love reading, I love books, and it's 50% off, man. That's good, especially when it's Christmas. So with that news out of the way, I can now move on to the haul, which is, have you guessed yet? Is it not obvious yet? I am doing my very first baby haul. Some of these things that I've included in the haul, I've bought myself. There are only a few things that I've bought really clothes-wise. It's going to be like summer when the kid's born, so we don't want to buy too many things in the winter because it's going to fry to death if we just buy all these warm clothes. A lot of things that I've got are gifts, really. So I'll start with Matalan. I went to Matalan. Matalan have really great baby stuff, like so cute. And really good for boys actually, I think. Girls as well, but boy stuff I like. This is something I bought really recently, and I was talking to Sean's mum and he was saying how the baby needed a coat because the UK is kind of a bit, you never know what the weather's going to be like, and I'm sure there'll be a few rainy days in the middle of summer. I just wanted a thin, cute jacket for a baby boy, and I found that at Mataland, and it's just this really cute blue jacket. It's got little elbow pads. That's so cute. It's kind of like a padded print. It's got a little hood, and the lining is like a stripy blue and white, and to make it easy to put on your baby, it has poppers. I love the sound of that, it's so satisfying. It's just so cute, and you can imagine my baby wearing that. Oh, I love it. It's so tiny. I got a 0 to 3 months because I do not want to buy lots of things in small sizes because they grow up so quickly. So yeah, this has lasted for around 3 months. But it's a good find, and it cost me £8, so I didn't think that was bad. I ordered mine offline and then they screwed up on my order, so luckily they had some in my local store. So now my baby's got a lovely little coat. The next thing is something that my very, very good friend Sue bought me as a kind of start thing. It was one of the first things I got, and it's this Winnie the Pooh towel, hooded towel for the baby when he gets out of the bath. It comes with a little mitten. Isn't that cute? And it says Pooh on it. And then on the front it's got like a little picture of Winnie the Pooh. It says, "Time for cuddles." Because you just want to cuddle your baby, wouldn't you? Kind of like neutral creams and greys, which you could have for a girl or boy. Because at the time we didn't really know what we was having, and yeah. She's obsessed with Disney, and to be honest I'm obsessed with Disney as well, but not as much as she is. I'm sure I'll get plenty of things from Disney from Sue. And that was only £6. I mean, I only really need one, I think, maybe 2. The next thing is also something that my friend Sue bought for me, and it's just these plain white, like they're called bodysuits, I think. Yeah, bodysuits. It says right there. And I'm getting the short sleeve ones because it's gonna be hot. I can't get the word out. It's gonna be hot in April, July, June. Maybe if it was the winter you'd have long sleeve, but I'm not gonna bother. And plus short sleeved, it'd be easier to put on because it's kind of fiddly trying to put on a baby. 100% cotton. Yeah. Shall I get one out for you so I can show you what they look? They're just plain baby wears, baby bodysuit, sorry. At the bottom they button, so it's very easy to put on your baby. Ooh, that's a 3-pack for £3. I think that's really good actually. But although I think we had some off of that. Okay, next thing I bought from Tesco, and this all came as a set. I got a Pooh Bear. It just says Pooh Bear. And it's got a little picture of Pooh. He's got a little sparkly nose. A bumblebee. And it's a bodysuit, so it pops at the bottom. And there's a cute little hat with Pooh Bear on it. Oh, isn't that just so cute? I would wear that. I love hats on babies. My baby's going to be wearing a hat every day because I love hats. And this also came with that. So it was a set, I think it was £9, but I got it reduced because there's a little mark somewhere on one of them. So I just got it reduced to £8. It's got like piglets, Pooh Bear and Tigger on it, and Eeyore, and Eeyore's my favourite. Along here it just pops. Most of the baby things pops all the way down to the leg. and that was in a newborn, I think. My friend also got me a bigger size than this one, and I'm glad because it's really nice, so it will have more to wear. Everything in this bag is a gift, and it's quite a big bag. It's a gift from a very good friend of mine and Sean's brother. I really appreciate them buying me these things. First thing, it's quite a small thing. It says, it's this little dribble bib. And I didn't actually know dribble bibs, there you go, existed. I never wore a dribble bib when I was a little girl. Perhaps they're just for boys, I don't know. They're kind of like little handkerchiefs. No, little scarves. They look cool, they look like scarves for little babies. And you can just like pick up the dribble. Ooh. And this one says, I love Mum, which is really cute. I hope he does love me. And they do ones of I love Dad as well. So this is Tesco's. And that can be worn for any age. It's just one size. And that was $1.75. Next thing is something I've been going on about to Sean. I was like, we have to have it, we have to have it. I went in there, into Tesco's, and they didn't have any left. They'd kind of got rid of them out of the store, but they still sell them online. We didn't need to buy it, it turns out, because James and Shannon bought it for us. And it's super baby grow, it doesn't have feet. This one isn't a button, it's a zip, and it zips all the way down. And it's a nice fluffy lining. Sean is obsessed with superheroes and DC and Marvel, and yeah, he loves Superman. And it's got a hood, and it's red lining. Yeah, this one is slightly bigger. All of their gifts were slightly bigger, but that's nice to have a variety. And that was, if they haven't taken the price off, which they have, damn you. I don't know how much this was. Obviously I can't tell you because they're gifts. But if you go online, they should still have it on the website. So if this is something you really want, I'll link it. If I can find it, I'll link it for you. And yeah. Cool. The next thing I really wanted also, because it's just so cute and fluffy and adorable on babies. This is 3 to 6 months. And I love the white one as well. They have different colours. So I have a pink one for girls, a white one for a boy or a girl, and like a brown or a greyish black for boys. And it's this. It's got feet. It's a really fluffy fabric. Really warm. It's more for the winter, but I'm guessing when it's about this age it'll be a bit colder anyway. It has a hood and it's little ears on it. It's like a little bear suit. And the lining has got stars, black and grey stars, which is really nice. Again, it's a zipper. Yeah, I love this, but I think I'm going to have to get the white one as well, in a smaller size. Again, I will link the prices in the description box. How can you not like that? The next thing, I shouldn't really be lifting because I'm going to get a really bad back. This was a find, I think. I don't think I would have found anything cheaper. Really. This is a steriliser set. Ooh, I can't show you. You see all those things on there? So you've got this is Avent. It's a company called Avent. In the box you get the steriliser that holds 6 bottles, up to 6. The steriliser holds all the equipment in here, so it can stackable, so you don't have to keep it at that size. You can change the size of it. You also get a breast pump. It's manual, which I don't mind. You get three soothers, which are like dummies. Always good to have in case they like them. Some babies don't, but you know, I was never allowed a dummy. Sad times. You get 2 extra teats. You get the 4 bottles, big large bottles. They have like a certain teat. You have 2 smaller bottles which have a different teat, and then these 2 are a different teat as well, so you get at least 1 of each teat, which is really good. You get the bottle brush, but all of that for 60 quid. I mean, The steriliser alone is normally 40, and bottles can be, a pack of 4 bottles could be very expensive. This is a value pack, it's 50% off, and I found this offer in Mothercare. I'm planning on mixing feeding, so I'd like to try breast, and if breast doesn't work out then I can always go onto the bottles, and I know I have them. It literally has everything you need to start off with. You can get microwavable sets. I mean, you don't even have to get Avent. Tommy Tippy is good. But I would wait for the Christmas offers and like January sales. Things are going to be on offer. I spoke to Sean's mum and Sue said that she would be happy to pay, and I said she didn't have to, but she did, and I'm grateful. It's nice to have family and friends who are supportive. I hope you've enjoyed my baby haul. I did say that I was going to do some, and I'm sure there'll be plenty more where they came from. I'm sure there'll be loads more on my blog that'll be linked down below. Don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I hope you all have a lovely Christmas and a happy new year. I'll see you soon. Bye. And now I can't find the photos. Drink time. Complete blank. Yeah. I'm blank, I'm blank, blank, blank. Itchy nose. Think. Now I've got to try and put these things back in the bag.